And while I'm waiting for this to dry a little bit, I guess I can talk about some of this other stuff, which was done on February 7th, 2021, according to this. So that was 2 years. Wait, that was. Actually, I think it was 2020 when this was made. It, it doesn't have a. Yeah, I think this was 2020. I really, really do. Yeah, this is 2020. Holy shit, what a fucking year. At this point, I was doing a lot of like compartmentalization of my I don't know, my thoughts and my ideas, and I guess my identity was, it felt like it was being fractured, and I was dealing with a lot of probably the same stuff that everyone was dealing with. Just anxiety, stress, a little bit of a sprinkle of depression in there from being inside all fucking day. Yeah, so I was going through all these mental feelings like everyone was going through, and I assume like you were probably going through as well. But in addition to that, I think something that was really difficult for me was the fact that I'm also contending with coming from like a. I was raised in a Christian cult. I was raised in a doomsday cult, and part of what happens when you're in a cult is you're told not to do things. You're told what is good to do and what is bad, and you'll be punished. And I think that created a really bold, like potent mixture in my head for. I think it was a recipe for like mental isolation along with physical isolation. I'm an extrovert, and when I'm looking back on what 2020 was like for me, I was really just separating myself from everything that was going on in a way that I now see as was really unhealthy and kind of an expression of feeling like I couldn't interact with friends or family, or like I wasn't allowed to somehow. I guess allowed is like a better word to describe how I felt or what I felt I couldn't do. So all of these characters pretty much came out of that. They came out of different aspect of how I was feeling, how I wanted to feel, what I was allowed to do according to government and public health standards versus what I wished I could do. Um, and I'm not saying that all of these characters and boxes you see came from that, but that was a major component